I read that when I didn't believe it, when I read that, oh my gosh, and I'm trying to find out about that, you know? You made coffee, good. Good man. Okay. Let's see if we're going to be live tonight.
What'd you say?
I said, you're making coffee for us?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Got the problem with
The amp figured out?
yeah. It's
You overloaded it?
it was overloaded. Yeah, it was all close. I got this keyboard on one channel, that keyboard on one channel, rain on one channel. Now I've got her over here going through that 6 amp, and it sounds nice.
It does?
Yes, it does. It really does. For what she's playing now, she's playing regular lead or stuff like that. No, it wasn't so good. But just for the background atmosphere sounds, it's great. And you'll be bringing your amplifier and right in, so it'll be fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we'll get that corrected.
Yeah, Renee said it sounded cleaner.
Yeah.
Cleaner.
I went to listen to it on YouTube, and for some reason, it only got the last song of the whole session. And, yeah, it's Feed the Gas Birds. Yes. Every morning, they're out there waiting on their morning breakfast. I'm out there feeding birds, and here come the cats. I know that they'll thank you. Pat them up for them. It's the truth. I was going to tell you, and I was doggone it, didn't record but just one song, the last song, I think, on the whole set, and it sounded bad. The recording itself, not the music, but the recording. Can you listen to it? I don't know what
What's going on with these speakers up top? Why are you running into that system so much anymore?
It is running through
That, the mic, okay.
the microphone, Patrice, and the voice just comes through there.
How were you doing it before you had that amplifier?
It was going through the system, through straight into that, and that never was good. That was overloading too, all those years on it, and it was wearing out our soundboards. And so when I got that new soundboard, I thought I could do something different. So I got the keyboards out of that thing, you know.
Yeah. Well, y'all have a preamp too, though, right? That is in the wall there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we have 3 preamps up there. Using 2 of them.
And Jeff was talking about the other day they ate at Tasty's. He said I came home, I went straight to sleep, man. I had a good nap. I was like, yeah, when we walked out of Tasty's, the same. Tired. But not as bad as my Chinese food experience. Not like that. Just like, oh, I ate, now it's time to sleep. That's how I felt.
Well, was it that or is it MSG?
Might be, possibly. But I wouldn't think so with Tasties. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Not that they do it themselves, but what they get brought into them has them. I'm just saying it's possible for that. I got scared one day when Brian was little. Him and I ate over it. We always ate over there. Regis and all up. Mine used to hang out during the whole week. We play over there.
Yeah.
We went to this one little shop. We never eat that. Got this cheese fries, you know, and sandwich and Philly sandwich and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And put him in the back seat of the car, in his car seat, you know, and we're riding along. And normally he's talk. We got about 3 minutes away from the mall, and he was out back there, and I couldn't understand, so I kept trying to get him up. I said, Ryan, you okay? Ryan, got him. And it's odd, he's sleeping right now. So I finally pulled over on the side of the road, and he was sound asleep. So I thought, okay. So I started driving. When I did, I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
Finally, I pulled over to the side of the road, just parked the car, and just slept. And I knew if he woke up, he'd let me know he was awake, you know. So I had to sleep because it was dangerous.
Yeah.
And so I went back to him the next time. I said, you put MSG in your food? Well, we don't, and it might be in the food we receive in. You know, it's already pre-processed. So, okay. Because the other restaurants, Chick-fil-A and all that, it never happened. You know.
No. I mean, now, after that, last time we were here, I don't even want to eat at a Chinese, traditional Chinese restaurant kind of place. Like Panda Express, that's cool.
Yeah.
It says it. No MSG.
It sure
on the
does.
menu.
Yeah, like that.
But the normal places,
So they
don't
use.
want to eat there anymore.
Yeah, I was worried at that. First I was scared for Ryan, and then I got scared for both of them. I was driving, and you get to have that sense, you're not going to have to stop.
Yeah. Up there with the speaker.
Well, that's right there.
There's one beside the keyboard.
Oh, I think I got that one, but it was the speaker. I got Robert of all things, I gave him a little speaker for a monitor for Sunday, and he's complaining, I got that over there and I got this man. Robert, I'm trying to help you, son. I got you in separate channel, because keyboard, that being a Yamaha, it's even better sound you realize, now it's not coming through the same channel as another one, you know. Man, it's clean, beautiful instrument. So, we're complaining about that, so we'll just cut it off then if it's bothering you.
Yeah.
But over here, see, that speaker over there by Patrice, that big one on the floor, that's bringing the system here. Everything's coming through those, coming in and out. So everybody can hear, you know. So that didn't separate his piano. He got everything coming. So this separates just the piano. So I was thinking it'd be good for him, but He's complaining for some reason.
I mean, down here on the floor, you can hear everything. It might be because they're up there. They can't hear. Everything's coming through the system. But with Patrice now, she has that amp behind her. She should be able to hear now.
Oh, she'll be able to hear. Well, she really has a problem hearing because, I mean, I don't mean that rude. I mean, she really does. Because I've got that speaker there, that monitor there for too, right in her ear right there. Plus the big one over here, back there. Now she got that right there, you know. So I set it there intentionally, you know, maybe that'll help her there. Yeah, that sounds good.
Sunday?
The recording itself, nothing different. That's the trouble we
Sounds
used
like
to
it's lagging.
Yeah, that's the trouble we used to have, and then Kathy got that fixed right away, and no problem at all.
But it's not your internet connection or anything?
Shouldn't be, we've got the same internet connection. It's not here in those things.
Sometimes if you're streaming it.
But it's been being perfect. All this time now since you took it over and got that corrected. We had that problem, and now all of a sudden we had that problem. And we only got that one song on it too. I don't know why that was. That was the last song we did.
Where's the internet service there?
Comcast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not doing the 24-hour streaming anymore.
No. No, we just do the service itself. Yeah. You might get away with some mics. I think it's live already.
Yeah.
Because it's right at them.
Well, we used to stream with just that little internet connection we had before there at the house, and it worked fine. Lagged some, but later on when it uploaded perfect.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Yeah.
Once it uploaded live, it would drag some. So.
And it would upload good, but it's dragging live, really?
Yeah, a little. Because I don't know how they end up doing it, but like when you terminate like the Facebook Live thing, it'll sit there and it says shortly your video will be uploaded. So everything you did will be uploaded just like it was recorded, but it all depends like on our internet connection. Like when we would call live, sometimes it would drag. It's probably my internet connection. It was dragging. How many sugars in your coffee? You drink it with sugar? One sugar.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna cover the rain tomorrow? Rain
Rain money? Tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon.
I don't know. Maybe.
We're coming up, start gathering together music and doing things for Man of Steel when we go to Michigan.
Oh. Nice.
I was thinking you might be coming with me because the children aren't home, right? The children are not home, right? Los niños no es en la casa.
No.
Por esta semana.
Thomas is off tomorrow too.
Hmm?
Thomas is off tomorrow too.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Tomorrow. Half of the day.
Courage, medicine. We may be the only ones tonight. Because Miss Judy's gone. Joe's out of town now for 6 weeks. 6 weeks, you know. And
Padre de Patrice still?
And Patrice, yeah, I think she comes home tomorrow, I think, yeah, from California. Yeah, Sandy may be here one evening. I hadn't seen Bill. I seen his car. He must be in here somewhere. Bill!
He said he said it. You could get windshields. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Jeff had good words. Have you listened to it yet?
Man told me about it.
Rainy did? Yeah, it was so good. He's really, really, really getting anointed now for revelation knowledge, not just preaching, but revelation knowledge. It's good. Yeah, you heard it. What am I thinking about? He was here. Did you understand much when we were talking about this? Did you? Okay. Okay, good.
Some words I use, but okay. Thank you. Now,
Context.
If there's something you're not catching or understanding, you do that. Okay, please.
Okay.
I don't want you to miss something. Okay, very important. Because you might just think we said one thing and we actually said something else. That happened to you.
You say, oh no.
I was trying to wait just a minute to see if Sam here and when either and somebody else comes. Just telling her maybe it's Teresa's out of town, Joe's out of town, Judith is gone.
Where's Joe at?
She left today going out north. She's going to be gone 6 weeks. She does that once or twice. She thinks all by herself. Travels like that in her car.
I know.
She does it.
Does what she wants.
Yeah, she's quite a sport now. Was y'all with us in Hong Kong when she walked into that? Yeah, she was. We was there at the shopping center, I think right next to Papa John's or whatever. Jeff looking at the store and she just walked, boom, this glass went on. Walked right into it. And it's unfortunate because I think everybody had to be looking at her for some reason when she did it.
Yeah.
That's when you hope nobody's seen you.
And I was laughing really hard until she started talking about her contact lens, like if she lost it or something. I was
That's
like,
right.
oh.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I don't think you'll need your actual Bibles tonight, because I'm going to read from the third book of Enoch. The third book. I don't believe you haven't read that, right? I haven't read it. Okay. And for a long period of time, I wouldn't even mention that book here, because it's kind of like what I've been ministering from recently is the Shepherd of Hermas. Because when I first read it 4 years ago, I guess, up in the mountains, I read it to Bill and Judy and Cheryl while I was on vacation up there. They wanted me to read it to them, so I read it. And but I wouldn't bring it down here in the open. There's still a few things I was questioning in my heart. This thing was a little strange then. But when I went back and looked at it this time, and it's because of Lewis. Lewis brought it up. He walked over to me one Sunday morning 3 Sundays ago. The last time he was here, walked over to me, hey, you know anything about the book of Hermas? I said, yeah, I do. Is it okay to read? I said, I think you'll be all right, yeah. And when he walked away, all of a sudden it was like, bam, it just hit me. I was supposed to go there again. Look at that. So when they did, wow, the questions I had before are just not there now. I mean, there's no question.
But who is Hermes?
Hermes, he was one of the servants, and I believe in the home of Clement, and I'm almost positive right there, I can look it up again. But Clement was one of the disciples of the apostles themselves, and so like the Polycarp, different ones. And it was written about 100 years, I guess, after the death of Christ, and written over a long period of time. He had visions and dreams. And when you read